What's going on, guys? It's Garrett, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on how to create your own professional jerseys for any kind of sports. So this video is going to be sponsored by Sports Templates. This is a really good website to get your best high quality images of jersey templates. They're all very well done. They're done in 3D Max, Photoshop, and I forget the other software. Basically, if you guys go on their website, you guys can scroll down and find out more about the whole entire thing. It comes with free mock-ups, comes with baseball, soccer. We're going to be using the football one in today's video. You guys can get basketball, backdrops, ice hockey rinks. You guys can get a bunch of cool things on this website. And also, when you guys are checking out, if you guys want to purchase any of these, most of them are $45, which is extremely cheap. Portfolios are going to love this, that you're going to be able to mock up things onto an actual jersey. So when you guys check out, use the code BEHR, and you guys are going to get your own little discount on top of this. So without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. So basically what we're going to be using is the football jersey right off of the website. It costs $45, and I'm sorry about the whole tutorial being based off something that's pricey, but as I said before, it's totally worth it, and it's going to be a really nice addition on your portfolio and everything else. So we're going to be using just the downtown or the touchdown football uniform template. This is one that has every single side of it on. If you guys do download this off of the website, you guys are going to get a template of the front, the side, and the back, and then one of all three. The one with all three is actually really nice because everything is customizable, and we're going to go over that right now. So basically, when you open this onto Photoshop, you'll be having all of these tabs right here: effects, helmet, jersey, pants, shoes and socks, and the background. As I said before, very self-explanatory. This is very easy to do, and it's going to be a really nice addition onto your portfolio. So we're going to go over just the effects really quick, and this is going to be like the back effects and the side effects and stuff. And if you guys just hide one of these, you can tell that this is what you're going to get free off of online. It's nothing fancy at all, and just really plain. It's really not good. So basically, these are really worth it. And for this video, if it gets 50 likes, I'm going to be releasing a free copy to someone in the comments below. So every 50 likes, someone's going to get one. So definitely like this video, shout it out to friends, and we're going to get this rolling. So as I said before, these are not too much to worry about. These are just kind of the lighting effects and shadows and stuff like that. So just leave that tab alone if you want. You guys can just lock it so you don't click on it. And you guys can get right into it with the first tab being in the helmet. So you guys can work from pretty much left to right, or right to left, or middle right to left, any way you want. And this is going to be just the back one. It goes from right to left. So honestly, if you guys just open it, it will be self-explanatory. You guys can see that it says the interior, the mask, the interior padding, base body, and everything else. If I was you guys, I would just leave all of this alone and only mess with the base body and the image. So with the base body, if you double click on this, it's going to bring up your color picker, and you guys can pretty much choose any color you want, whether it be green, orange, blue, red. You guys can pretty much do anything you want with this. So I'm gonna go with a traditionary, just black, and obviously the color code's gonna be this. And if I was you guys and making one of these and you want to be really serious about it and make sure everything's matching, what you want to do is just highlight this color code, go to your Cortana, or if you have Windows or Mac, I don't really know the rest of the stuff like that. Go to here, type in sticky notes if you guys can. My computer's being a little laggy right now. I've been having a lot of issues with Windows 10 lately. I updated it, and it just went straight to haywire. So when that drops down, we're not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to go straight back to the tutorial. So basically, you want to remember your color code, and you want to just click OK after this. And we're going to just work from every single one. So this is going to be a very long paced tutorial. So before, guys, just sit back and watch this and enjoy. So right here is going to be the base body, and this is going to just control the color of everything, and then you're going to have your image. So the image is going to be just a template like this, and you guys can see that it says the sport template right here, and it breaks apart like this. This is because if you guys go on your template, that the body head kind of wraps around it, so you guys want to make sure that you're using something that you can change like that. I'm not going to be using any text or any logos in this, just I'm going to be using stationary colors. So we're just going to mess with this a little bit too much. We're going to take the color and we're going to put this, let's just say, to white. And we're going to have kind of like a white and black theme. So after you're done with this, all you have to do is go to File and just click Save or Control S, and then you guys can just delete it. And you're going to see that the color changes on here. So this is the cool thing about these kind of mock-ups, that everything changes within one another. As I said before, I'd leave all this kind of stuff alone and only work with just the helmets for now. So you're going to pretty much do this for every single helmet that you have. Just make it black, click the image, and I'm going to delete the text and just kind of save it because you're not going to be able to see the pinstripe on the side. So that's that. Obviously, you're gonna do the same thing for the front. It's gonna be the same thing. You guys can actually just double click the image, bring that to white, file, save, and then click out of this, and then you guys can click out of that one, and it'll be just a white stripe. Same thing, click the main body, drag it to black, and you guys are gonna have a nice black helmet theme. So this is when you guys can start getting very creative and adding your logos and stuff. I'm not gonna be adding my logo just because it looks a little weird because the way it's shaped. I already tried it. But if you guys work for like an esports company, if you guys want to do some mock-ups for the Jets or for the Giants or for any kind of football team out there, this is going to be definitely the template for you. So after you're done with this, you guys can just pretty much do this, right click and put it to like a red and put a lock on it, just so you know you don't have to touch it anymore. And then you guys can go straight down the line, straight to jerseys. And this is going to be really cool how this is laid out, because you guys can even change the color of your collar. I'm going to be leaving mine black just to match my black and white theme. And then right here is going to say side shoulder number, back shoulder number, front shoulder number. It's going to be all the numbers around the body. So we're just going to click these one by one and go through them. And the font that you're using is NHL space Anaheim 2006. If you guys want it, there will be a link in the description below. If you guys are really serious about buying this, as I said before, there's going to be a download link in the description to the website, and also a discount code. So you guys can really get this for cheap off. So I'm going to be using this one. I'm just going to type in my lacrosse number, which is 12, and I'm just going to click save and then just back out of it. And you guys can see the shoulder part right here changed to 12. So slowly everything will start changing. You just want to click down the line. Excuse me. And you want to change 86 to 12 or to whatever number you'd like. Maybe you have a favorite football player. Maybe you have a favorite basketball player if you're using the basketball template. But everything's changing. You guys can see that it's not that difficult to do. Everything is going to be just changing on its own. You guys can change the color of this. You know, you guys can change this to black. You guys can change it to red. Maybe you want to have like a kind of grungy black and blue theme or black and white theme. I'm gonna leave it to black and white just because it looks a little bit better. And then you guys can have your shoulder kind of colors like this, like your the sleeves, and then the jersey tops. We're gonna click the jersey tops, kind of mess with the color a little quick. We're gonna leave it to black, and then we're gonna double click on this image again. And there's gonna be some fonts that you guys do not have, so you guys are gonna have to just use your Adobe TK, I forget the name of it, Typekit maybe, and just kind of change it that way. Basically, I don't have this font, Hudson, New York, so what I'm gonna be using is the same NHL Anaheim font. It looks really well, and really, honestly, it's just a really nice font overall. It's really hard to figure out if you can't spell it right. And we're just gonna change this to BehrDesign. This is gonna be BehrDesign's jersey. So we're just gonna try to center this, center the text as well, the numbers that you're using if you can. File, save, and then you guys can see that if you click out of it, it's gonna be saved onto the chest. So basically what we're gonna do now is click on your numbers and names, and then you guys can change this by yourself. All I want to do is highlight the number, change it, and then highlight the other number and change it. And the same thing for the text right here. You can highlight this. I'm not gonna have the font as I said before. You guys can type in NHL Anaheim 2006. I'm using the regular edition, and then you guys can just type in your name, or let's just say BehrDesign for this tutorial. So basically we're gonna do this for the rest of the body. So this is really cool. You know, I do like this whole entire template, by the way, and I really enjoy everything. I did purchase a couple of them by myself, so really worth it. You know, my portfolio is gonna look a lot better with having these mockups in it rather than something all crappy you found on freemockups.com, not to rag on them or anything, but you can get a really nice portfolio going, and spending the $45 or the $30 if you use my discount code, it makes a really big difference. So definitely invest in these. You know, it is 100% worth it. As I said before though, every 50 likes I'll be releasing one copy to someone, and I'll be paying it for you and everything like that. So definitely go like this video, and we're gonna get right down to the bottom three, which is gonna be the pants, the shoes and socks, and the background. So for the pants, this is gonna be a little less complicated. It's just gonna have the laces, which is gonna be in the front right here, and you're just gonna make this black just because it looks a lot cooler. You guys can change the sideline colors. You guys can even take them away, and basically I'm gonna leave them the same. You know, I do like this kind of grungy gray feel. And then you guys can have your main parts right here, which is gonna be the legs, and we're gonna make the legs white, but a little bit of an offset white, kind of like a gray, like you just roll around in a little bit of mud. So just a little grungy feel. And that's going to be that. There's no color changes or anything else. You guys can change the sidelines and everything like that. As I said before, when you guys are done with things, just kind of right click and put it to like a red color, and then click the lock button. You know, it does help us this crazy amount. So now it's going to be the shoes and socks. They're down to the home stretch. So basically when you open these, you're not going to have too many. You're only going to have 5 options, and everyone does something different. You guys can change the colors, and if you guys want to know which one you can change the colors on, it's going to have this kind of square with the pen tool squares, the anchors on each corner, and that's going to indicate you can change the color. If you go to like jerseys, a lot of these have a little file next to them. This is going to indicate that you can change the image on top of that. It indicates it's a clipping mask. This indicates it's a color picker. So that's just a little clear up for you guys that are a little confused. So right here are going to be the pads, and really it's going to be the pads on the bottom. So I'm going to leave these just straight up white because they will get dirty if you guys think about it. Socks, I'm not going to leave orange. I'm going to put these to actually black. And then you guys can have your spikes on your cleats, and you guys can make this any color you want. You can make it blue, you can spruce some things up and make them kind of a cyan, red, or you guys can leave them white. And then you're done. And if you finish this, drop that arrow upwards, right click, red, and then throw that lock button on it. And then right here is going to be the background, and this is not going to be something you really want to mess with. It's going to be shadows of the bottom of the feet, and then it's going to be the background. And the only reason why you take the background out is to take these and like put them inside of a let's just say a YouTube banner or a Twitter header, or you want to make a portfolio up close and stuff like this. So it's really cool in how all of these work. You know, they're very nice and very nice quality. Another cool thing about these are they're fully customizable. There are more than one that you can buy from, you can choose from. You know, these are really well made, and this guy is trying his hardest to make everything for you guys. So if you guys have any requests for this guy to make something, throw them in the comments below. I will totally tell him to make some. He has some gaming jerseys coming up, a lot more realistic than you see on like Arma Centrum or Sector 6 or anything like that. I'm not trying to bash any of those companies, but this guy makes really nice quality things, and it's really nice. So another cool option that you guys have, since these are such nice quality, if you hit Control H, all these rulers will come up, and you can actually like zoom in, and you can like see that this is like really nice quality, and how like you can see the indents and stuff. And these are crazy nice. You can zoom in, you can work with little fine detail. You can see how nice the helmet is. All of these are actually modeled by him, and they are all designed by him. There's his logo, and you guys can do anything you want with this. So as I said before, guys, this is just going to be the tutorial on how to make your own professional jersey. I know you guys are probably expecting something for free, but you know, not everything's going to be free, and this is going to be definitely worth the money. So as I said before, guys, if you're really interested in purchasing this, please use my code BEHR in this. And it's not for me making money. I'm not going to be making anything off of this. I'm helping you guys out. Me and him kind of like partnered together just to help the community out overall. Another thing, if you guys can't afford it, you guys are low on money, just like this video, shout it out to your friends, get the video kind of a lot of views, a lot of likes and stuff like that. And I'm going to be releasing a copy to someone every single 50 likes, so just comment in the comment section why you want it or why you can get it, and I'll just totally pick you out of the random. And that's basically it for today. If you guys enjoy the new mic quality, let me know in the comments below. I hope it's not too bad. It's my first time using it. But that's after the tutorial. If you guys have any tutorial suggestions or comments or anything like that, let me know in my Twitter DMs on the comment section here. You guys can hit me up whenever you want. My DMs are always open on Twitter. And that's going to be it for today's tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for 9,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.